we have a few things going on. First of all, I was away last week, and you guys are just so organized this week. I don't know what they did to you last week, but you guys are organized. You're on the floor, and you're sitting down. Yes. 2, we have a camera person over here who's going to make a little film of our author who's going to read. So we're going to be really quiet so that he gets good sound quality, all right? And we're not going to jump up and run around. Can you guys stay on our bums? Yeah. Awesome. So she's going to read first, and then I'm going to read, and then we're going to do our craft today, which, Erica, will you give me the 2 crafts? So our theme today is sort of animal superheroes, or superheroes in general. So here's one option. See if you can see what kind of animal I might be. I may be a lizard. Yes.
Crocodile.
Or a crocodile. Very good. What about this one? Does that look like a little fox?
Yeah.
Supposed to. So you guys are going to have all the opportunities. We've got tons of stuff over here. I'm going to pull out some more glitter. Make a mess. I've got a vacuum cleaner. And it's got an extension cord now so I can reach it. So this is what we're going to do after the story time. So we're going to let our author start, and then I'm going to fill us up with some other books, all right? Can you guys give a big clapping welcome to her?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bolaji Ajayi, and I am from Nigeria. Do you guys know where that is? It's in Africa, West Africa. Does anybody know of Africa? Yay. Do you know anything about Africa? You, what do you know?
The African drugs come from there?
Yes, that is a great point. So what I did was, when my son was 4 months old, just like you all, we came to Barnes & Noble's like every month, and we would buy 1 book a month. And what we realized is we fell in love with different characters like Mickey Mouse and Elmo, and dinosaurs and princess and princes. But we couldn't find a superhero that came from Africa. So what I did was like, hey, maybe I can do some research and see if I can, put together a story that my son can have in his library and keep forever about a superhero that's from Africa. And out came Akiti the hunter. So today I'm going to read to you the story of Akiti. He's from Africa, and in Africa it's kind of like safari theme, and that's what the mask you're going to make today is all about. So he's a superhero, and once I'm done reading, you all are going to be superheroes and superwomen and all of those great things. So join me as I start reading Akiti the hunter. Akiti the hunter was the king of the forest. Wherever he went, he sang a triumphant song.
I am the best, the bravest, the strongest. I am the mightiest. I'm the great warrior of all the land, because my name is Akiti, the king of the forest and the greatest of all the land. Akiti, Akiti.
Everywhere he went, people ran away in terror because they were afraid of all his many talents and clever tricks. Everyone except the great big elephant. Akiti did not fear any man, not any mammal in the sea, any great animal in the kingdom of the forest. So it was known Akiti welcomed a new challenge because he always wanted to test his strengths and capabilities. And the best way to do so is through a fearless match with the big elephant. One day, the elephant, hearing news from the land about a great warrior who called himself Akiti, the king of the forest and the greatest of the land, felt compelled to test his strength against his worthy opponent. The elephant sought him out and declared a challenge.
I am the greatest animal in the kingdom of the forest. Who dares compare his strength to mine? He will be defeated at once at battle, he declared to the land. Go and bring back Akiti. Let him know that I, the great big elephant, I am declaring to the kingdom that I am the mightiest warrior.
So off they went to inform Akiti of the declaration of battle. Akiti, after receiving the news, took on the challenge at once. So they went to battle. Akiti pulled out his spear, pulled it far back as far as he could, and launched it at the elephant. The elephant moved away, and Akiti missed his target. Akiti pulled out his bow and arrow and aimed it at the elephant, except the arrow broke in half, unable to penetrate through the thick skin of the elephant. The elephant began to laugh out loud and roll on the floor. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! He looked around at the onlookers.
Is this the great Akiti? He's not so great after all. Rah ha ha ha! Rah ha ha ha!
The elephant continued to laugh out loud. Akiti grew frustrated, but knowing he had many strengths and tricks up his sleeve, did not grow weary. Instead, he pulled out a bag of magical dust and sprinkled it all over himself and turned himself into a great big lion. Roar! The mighty Akiti is now a lion. His voice filled the land. The other animals were so afraid they retreated and hid behind each other. Akiti, now a lion, launched at the throat of the big elephant, trying to break skin and cut off its air supply. But the big elephant did not grow weary at all. He swung Akiti to the other side of the jungle. The onlookers cheered, "Hooray, elephant! Hooray, elephant!" They started to point and laugh at Akiti, making fun of him. "Not so mighty and great now, are you, Akiti? All your charm is lost and you are losing this fight. Give up now, let go. The elephant has defeated you and you are great no more." Akiti thought to himself and began to sing out loud. "I am the best. I am the bravest. I am the strongest. I am the greatest warrior of all the land because my name is Akiti. Akiti." He pulled out his bag of magical dust and sprinkled it all over himself and turned himself into tiny little flies. Now at this point in the story, I'm going to need you guys' help. I need you to buzz with me. Can you guys buzz? Let me hear you buzz. Louder. What everyone did not know was the elephant's greatest fear was flies. So as soon as Akiti started to multiply and surround the elephant, he became extremely afraid. Buzz. Louder. "Help! Help! I hate flies! Ah! Someone help me! They make this buzzing sound and I cannot stand it!" Buzz again. "I give up! You win! You are the greatest and mightiest animal in the kingdom! You win! Please call off the flies!" Buzz again. Hearing his opponents giving in, Akiti turned back into a man. He was victorious. All those who were cheering for the big elephant changed sides and started cheering for Akiti. "Hooray, Akiti! Hooray, Akiti!" The moral of the story is, always believe in yourself, no matter how great and big your opponents may be. The only strength you need is the strength of your mind. And the best way to exercise your mind is by reading. Read as much as you can, whenever you can. And even if you think you know everything, keep reading. The end.
I wish I could read as dramatic as that. Excellent. All right, so I'm going to read you a couple more stories, and then we're going to have books over here that we can have sign. You can ask questions, and then we'll make our superhero mask. How does that sound? Okay?
Thank you.
All right.